I'm packing up some animals for a shipment today, and I just figured I would show that process a little bit of how we get the animals packed up here, and then also show a few of the new leopard geckos we've been hatching out. This guy right here is a nice little reverse stripe raptor. A couple solid red eyes. That guy's getting packed up and shipped out right now. We basically put each animal, in the case with a situation like this, we put each animal in individual deli cups with paper towel. It basically just goes in like that, taking care not to pinch the toes. And then I'll label each one as far as like what type of animal it is. And I'm right in the middle of a larger order, so you can see this is just part of the order here. I think I've got about 60 geckos in this shipment going out today. A lot of times for our larger shipments we pack them in small groups in bigger containers, but in this case these are actually getting re-exported out to Japan. We want to make sure that they're as comfortable as possible and they're not stressed by climbing over each other, so we have each one packed individually. Like I said, there's going to be about 60 geckos going out in this shipment, so we need to make sure they're as comfortable as possible. A few other cool animals that we're hatching out right now I just wanted to show off a little bit. Show you some of the colors we're getting here. Hopefully this will translate on camera. This is a kind of a jungle sun glow that's het for raptor. So it's basically het for our sun glow raptor line. It doesn't have the red eyes, so it's not an actual raptor. But brilliant, brilliant colors on it. Really nice one. This guy was actually hatched in February. It's probably about 35 grams already, somewhere around there. So he's on his way to getting up to maturity pretty quickly. Here's another one. It's another basically tangerine jungle het for squirmy little guys. Het for sun glow raptor. Check out the colors on that. Look at the tail. I mean, that is just a ridiculous tail. So those are a couple pretty cool animals hatched out here. Let's see what else we have. Some funky looking, I guess normals you'd call them. These came out of our raptor line outcrossed to some other stuff too. Hopefully these things aren't just a blur on camera. They're kind of jumpy today. More of a typical looking leopard gecko, but still nice color and pattern. Let's see what else we have in here. Here's a really cool animal. This is a keeper. Really cool tangerine jungle. We're noticing a really big increase in the demand for jungle looking animals, or just geckos in general that have pattern to them, like the jungle stripes and reverse stripes. So we're really trying to go out of our way to incorporate some of those back into our breeding colonies. And this year we're going to set up a few new breeding colonies, some of which will have some of the different jungles, tangerine jungles, reverse striped snows and things like that. Let's see what else we have in here. So many of them in here, it's kind of hard to keep track of where everybody is. Here's another gecko that's got ridiculous color. This is a snake-eyed sun glow raptor with a little bit of reverse striping. Hopefully you can see it on camera, but he's got a partial red eyes and partial normal eyes there. Really pretty animal. We're getting colors to come out on some of our geckos this year that I've just never seen before. Really happy with how they're turning out. Let's see, what else do we have in here that we could show? Some pretty nice, here's another nice tangerine jungle. Just a cool gecko, you know, maybe not anything that's super unusual, but definitely cool. Something else nice in here. Let's look for one more really cool gecko in here. Oh, there we go. Here's a really deep tangerine. This is actually a tangerine snake-eyed eclipse from the Sun Glow Raptor project. That is really dark. Hopefully someday we'll be able to actually make red leopard geckos. Right now we're still stuck on orange and tangerine, but eventually that color will keep getting darker. We might be able to do red. Let's do one more. I never get tired of going through and pulling out geckos. It's always one of the more fun things here. Here's a pretty cool regular eclipse. Actually a snake-eyed eclipse. So that's basically like the non-albino version of the raptor. Anything that is black on this would be basically white or kind of a pink color on the raptors. So anyway, that's just a few of the newer leopard geckos that we're producing right now. Be plenty of new ones coming up on the website in the near future. Here's one more. I can't resist, sorry. It's a tangerine carrot-tailed jungle Hetfer raptor. So we'll do another video soon showing some other new ones. We're kind of in the stage right now where these are a lot of the first geckos that hatched out this year, but we have a lot more coming in the very near future. So we'll try to post some other updates of some other unique individuals that we have, and then of course anything that we have for sale will eventually make its way onto our for sale pages on the website too. You can always check there for updates of what we have available. The 2010 stuff is starting to get on there now, and we still have plenty of 2009s available yet too, some of which are 50, 60, even 70 grams. So if you're interested in any older leopard geckos, we still have a great selection. And of course the new geckos are going up. I try to get some new ones up every couple of weeks, so it should be a good selection at all times. And if you're ever looking for anything that's not on there, just give me a call or an email.